Cameron to Gabby. Thanks for helping Percy out with that Politoad rescue. If you're not on any important mission, can you come out to Summerlin's Ranger Base? I've got something for you. It's something really awesome, so you can look forward to it. Seriously. What's that? You got a message from Cameron, and he wants you to visit him in Summerland. Alright, this might actually be a good opportunity. Gabby, since you've gone up in rank, I'm going to authorize the use of the Dragonite bus. Come upstairs. Whoa, that is cool, Gabby. You get to ride the Dragonite bus already. I'm still too low on Ranger rank, so I have to walk everywhere. But you know, some missions go better if you're on foot. I just did one like that, actually. The mission was, how far can you go in 100 steps? I tested it out. You'd be surprised how far you can go. Murph is so cute. Hey, I got the good news from the leader. Good going. You're hoping to get to Summerland, yeah? Well, hop right on and hang on. Is what I'd like to tell you, but things are never as simple as that. See, you can ride the Dragonite bus only if Dragonite accepts you as a genuine ranger. And how exactly do you get Dragonite to accept you? Well, you're a ranger, aren't you? Capture it and get your feelings across the Dragonite. That's how it works, Gabby. Before you joined us, do you remember what you wrote in your 7 letters? This is what you wrote in one of them. Pokemon aren't tools. Pokemon aren't just vehicles. People and Pokemon can share their feelings and benefit together from it. It's not a one-way street. By sharing our abilities, people can even fly, and Pokemon can be made happier. I read that letter over and over. I have it memorized now. Well, Gabby, here's your chance to prove those lofty words to be sincere. Alright, Gabby, you're all ready now? Yep. Good answer. Here goes, then. Put all your feelings into this capture. Oh boy. Big Dwaggy. The Ranger's Dragonite. Got it. That capture was quite the show. It sort of reminded me of the leader style somehow. Dragonite, do you accept Gabby as a genuine ranger? Seems to be. Gabby's feelings got across the Dragonite fine. Congratulations, you can now ride the Dragonite bus anytime you like. It'll be a quick flight on this Dragonite to any of the ranger bases you've already visited. Say hi to Cameron for me when you get to Summerland. But you said he's got something good he wants to give you? Well, you'll see when you get there. Okay, Dragonite, it's showtime! Top speed to Summerland with Gabby, alright? Hop to it. Woo! Hey, hi Percy. Hey Gabby. Keeping up with your capturing? I bet you are. Our leader called you to Summerland, didn't he? I'll go fetch him. Just sit tight. Alright, Percy. Hey Cameron. Ah, Gabby, welcome. We didn't thank you properly last time, so there's something I want you to have. I left it in the ranger base. Come on, go inside quick. Poor Gabby. Our leader has an odd compulsion to give weird gifts that no one wants. He doesn't mean any harm by it, which actually makes it worse. Whoa. Well, isn't it awesome? I found it in the Sapphire Sea. You can have it. It's a gift from me to you. But what is it, you ask? The mechanic behind you will be the best person to answer that. That thing is an underwater vehicle, a submersible. It was made a good number of years ago. I think they named it the Aquamole. But the way it is now, it's nothing but a big pile of junk in anyone's eyes. Now, if I had the necessary parts, I might be able to fix it, but... Now hold on. Junk? You call this junk? I object to that. You have no appreciation of beauty. Look at it! It's a fabulous piece of art! I feel dreamy at the sight of it! Junk. No, 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 don't call it junk. Hey, Gabby. I didn't know you were over here. Ranking up steadily? Cameron, I came across an ancient building deep in the jungle while on patrol. What is it? That's the jungle relic. There's a legend about it named the 4 Challenges. Rangers over the years have gone there to see how they do on those challenges. Just be careful. The legend says you are not to clear the 4th and final challenge. If you do, a great calamity shall befall us, according to legend. When they were younger, Spencer and Joel took the challenges to see how they measured up. Huh, me? I make a point of not going anywhere that's remotely dangerous. Hey, but if you've got the time, it might be good for you to visit. Say, Gabby, it might be fun to test our skills. Want to go to the jungle relic? Sure. That's the spirit. I knew you'd do it. If you're going to tackle the challenges, I'd better tell you how to get inside the jungle relic. The entrance is on a raised hill deep in the jungle. It's where Gabby rescued Percy's polyton before. You'll find a weird stone statue there. There's a hidden switch in the statue. That switch exposes a set of stairs that go down into the jungle relic. Be careful in there. Stone statue. Understood. We're off to the jungle relic. Jungle Relic's challenges. I think the record holders are Spencer and Joel still. That thing is an underwater vehicle of submersible. Yep, same things as before. Shut up. I don't want to know what you said. 4 challenges, not for me, not a chance. They're so funny.
Why are you looking at me for? Your sister called the shit out of me.
Your sister clapped the shit out of me. That's so funny.
Is this the week? Yes. Okay, this is the...
Did she put it on? Aw. Corner is ugly. If you ask me, Summerlin survives on tourism. That's why when anything bad happens, our economy gets hammered. So intriguing. According to legend, there are 4 challenges in the relic. If all 4 challenges are won, something will happen. It's the sort of legend that excites me as an explorer. There's a small lake that connected to the Disastrous Sea. This is just a hunch, but I'd guess that lake's water has a salty tang to it. Well, yeah, if it's connected to the ocean. Yeah. Exhausted from swimming. How about giving me a massage? I am not giving you a massage, lady.
What?
That is not my job. What do you mean? I have a new friend. It's a boy who came from a big city. I experienced the natural embrace of the immense sea for a long time. I need a change of pace. Feel the urge to swim in a cozy little pool for a change. Don't you get that way sometimes? No. Yeah.
I mean, pool sounds great.
Huh. Do you know the Fiore legend of the 3 Pokemon? One is said to summon storms, one is said to bring forth lightning, and still another calls fire. There are some things in this world that have power far beyond the imagination of mere mortals. Yep. Raikou, Entei, and Suicune over there. Not in that order. I saw a local ranger at the beach a couple days ago. He was picking up a big pile of junk. He was all sweaty. I thanked him for clearing up litter and he went away all embarrassed. Aww, because in his eyes it's art. Cameron is so excited about that little submersible thingy. Cute little tails. Do you have any idea what time it is? Later than you think it is. This is where I want to grow old. I made a new friend! Yeah, you made friends with the little girl in the other hut. That's awesome. Yeah, I remember when games used to scold you for being up. That was only in like the DS era, the 3DS era though. Yeah, because those systems would actually track time. For real. Versus like, this wasn't DS era. So like, it's... Yeah, but it didn't scold you for it. It wasn't like, you should take a break now. You know? Like, why are you still awake? Or, oh, you've played for 30, 40 minutes. Maybe you should go do something else. Go touch grass. Oh, wait a minute. Wasn't there a Snorlax asleep on the road up past that bridge? I bet it's still there. I hope people aren't stuck trying to get around it. If someone files a complaint about it, we'll have to do something about that Snorlax. We haven't heard a thing so far. Guy? Bustle, Minin, where do you think you're going? They're balancing on Snorlax's belly. Oh my god, that's adorable. What are you two doing? Stop that, you're hurting Snorlax. Nah, Snorlax doesn't care. Get off that Snorlax right now. You know you're not supposed to do that, Minin. And Plusle, you too. Yes, that belly jiggles and makes a funny sound, but Snorlax isn't a musical instrument or a trampoline. Don't fool around like that. Sheesh. He's so mad. Now they're apologizing, and he's still mad. You're gonna make our Plusle and Minin sad. Did Minin and Plusle... Did they do that because they thought people were upset by the Snorlax blocking the path? Yes, because you made a big deal about it. You two are cheering, Pokemon. Were you trying to help us do our job? If that's what you were doing, I'm sorry for getting angry with you. But you also have to consider Snorlax's feelings, too. Do you understand? Minin? Plusle? It looks like you do. Well, okay. How's this then? If Gabby and I am ever in real trouble, how about helping us then? Can you promise that? Aww. Okay, gang, let's move out to the jungle relic. Yeah. The fun part is, this Snorlax never, actually wakes up until you've 100%ed everything else. It will be asleep for the entire game. It'll move, but it'll still be asleep. Until eventually it ends up in a cave. And then when you... Yeah, it'll be the last thing you ever capture. Which is kind of neat. Anything new and interesting? I don't think so. Pretty sure it's all normie stuff. Hi, you're a water type. Join me. I think you're a water type. I can't be sure. You might be a grass assist, and I don't remember it. You a grass or water assist? Nope, you're a water assist. We're good. It's low 10. That's why I was like, oh, I might be wrong. Yeah. Because there's a strong possibility it could have been the other one. Let's go. Actually, what kind is this one? Oh, he's also water. Nope, come here. We're capturing you. Yep, do the thing. Yeah. Some people are not good at spinning, alright? Yeah. Good God. Not everyone is good at it, okay. No. Yeah, that's the thing. We've played too many of these that require a lot more than this does. Like, this is actually really easy, even though, you have to do continuous ones, as long as you think about it a little bit. Because they knew that you had to do them all consecutively, so they made them all really low quantities, you know? Is this the statue that Cameron was talking about? He said there's a hidden switch on it somewhere. You find it? This bird's sticking out a little. Is this the switch? There's only one way to find out. Boop. I'd say you're correct. Phew, that was startling. Well, this looks like the entrance. Do we go in? Why are we here if not to go in? Friend Pokemon can't be taken out of their natural environment. None may go beyond this point. Will you release your friend Pokemon? Well, I guess it didn't matter that I got the Ludicolo. Whatevs. Fine, fine. Down the spiral staircase. Three challenges? Question mark and. What mechanic? Yeah, they dropped that. I would have guessed there'd be something like this. I mean, under the ground and in the jungle? What did you expect it to be, brother? Look, there's a save machine down here, too. Who'd have thought that? How'd that get there? Bet you Spencer put it down here. Nah, actually that feels more like a Joel move than a Spencer move, right? Yep. So there's a water hole. I don't... It's like... Electric? Question mark? Oval crush. Nothing there. What is that thing? It looks like a statue. That would be an Entei. Is this an Entei? It is! It's a statue of an Entei. It's the legendary Pokemon. They say one is born every time a new volcano appears. I don't know of a more noble-looking Pokemon. But this is strange. Why would there be a statue of an Entei here? Cameron never said anything about a statue like this, did he? Nope, he just said something about 3 challenges and don't do the 4th. Appears ready to give its mighty mane a shake and roar at the skies. Nothing there. Oh look, evil dudes at the fire door. What are those people doing? This seems like a weird place for practicing a comedy routine. I'm so sorry, we're conducting a research program. It's a very important study. I can't let you in there while we're conducting our important study. What are we studying? This researcher will be able to answer that question better than me. What? Don't foist this on me. We're studying our topic very intently and it's very important, and you're just not allowed in there. We'll be finished before too long, so if you could come back then... Actually, please be sure to come back then. We'll be finished before too long, so please be sure to come back then. I'm just trying to walk away, bro. Please. Alright, so yeah, they're walking the fire door. There's a hut thing there. There's another save machine. And this is, I don't know, wind, it looks like. It's like eerily quiet in here. Don't laugh, that's terrifying. Aww. They're babies. Even though they're mean to you. Our first trial. I hear a roaring sound from the far end. Is that maybe the wind? It could be. There's some writing engraved on this tablet. Let me read it. The challenge of wind. From 4 directions do strong winds blow. At times oppose them, at times accept them, and your path you shall find. Awaiting your arrival shall be the wrath of one that represents wind. By your hand you must becalm the fury that drives the savage beast. Once the beast is so calmed, the seal of stone shall be no more, bringing conclusion upon the challenge of wind. In the chambers of trial there shall be no record saved, for that in itself a challenge is posed. That's what the tablet says. Did you sort of get that? It might be better if you read it yourself. Yeah, there's no... You do the challenge, and you hope for the best. Get good, scrub. Just go in the hole. Hey look, that was like nothing. It was just a test of movement. The gusting wind made it hard to breathe. Gabby, your hair's all over the place. Yeah, that's what hair does, sir. Flygon. Hi. Hi. It's a wild Flygon. Flygon's a little scary. It moves a little. Yeah. I'm a genius.
Yeah, you just circle.
Yeah, because it stays in place
circle
for that whole time.
First set, then you stop on the backside.
Yep. I'm so smart, man. Not really. There are things in later games that also do that. That matters a lot. When you captured the Flygon, the stone seal disappeared. We've cleared the first challenge. Woohoo! Look at it, it's tamed. A strange energy fills Gabby Styler. Hi Flygon, you're beautiful! Okay, let's head back. Fire. Green fire.
On fire.
Woo!
Time to go to the next cave.
Anyway, both the other caves are all the way on the other side. I decided to go all the way through to the back of the cave first, and then work my way forwards to show where everything is. Because normally you would just go in the first door.
Door instantly.
Yeah, the first door that was all the way on the right. And then you would go to the second door, which is also over there, and then you would come over here, meet these guys, get pushed away, and then you would go do that one, and then crap hits the fan. You know? And then crazy things happen. But we're doing it in the opposite order.
We're going to the last one first.
Yeah, we went to the last one first, which yeah, there's nothing here. There's a big rock here that you can't do anything with because you don't have any Pokemon. Sadness. Alright, Lunik, what is our next wackadoo poem say? It's quiet. This silence is somehow more ominous. Yeah, silence is more ominous, I'm gonna tell you right now. There's some writing engraved on this tablet. Let me read it. The challenge of destruction. The power of destruction you must seek for those that fall from those that fall from the sky. Having thus cleared your path, face you shall the rage of destruction's king. By your hand you must becalm the fury that drives the savage beast. Once the king is so calmed, the seal of stone shall be no more, bringing conclusion upon the challenge of destruction. In the chambers of trial there shall be no record saved, for that in itself a challenge is posed. Do you understand that? Why don't you read it? Oh, I'm not gonna read it. This is just the if you fail chamber, you end up down here. Which is fine. I am gonna stop for a second. Destruction.
Cheeseburger.
Oh. Oh! That's what it means by destruction. I guess we're supposed to break these things in our way? But that's weird. I don't see any Pokemon around at all. Where are we supposed to get help? Think about them. Oh god. Oh no. I don't know what Bagon does. I'm scared. Okay.
They both.
There we go. We're good.
They both rush.
Yeah, just one is way more aggressive with it.
Uh-huh. He's impact and he's like. He's like.
Yeah. I mean, I could do both. Marine Stone disappeared. Yeah, we'll just do both. Here. Eat it. Citrus Stone. Alright. There's that. That's another site. Okay, Wurmple is not helpful. Got him. Yeah, there are really like two solutions to Pokemon that are in multi-groups. You either get them to bunch together so you can get both of them at the same time, or you do what happened there, where those two are useless. Yeah, they're just doing it so they don't like send anything out. Oh my god, dude. Did you like not? Thank you. Yeah, they're both recharged. So that's why I say they're useless. And I have to keep breaking these obstacles with the help of the captured Pokemon. Yep, so this is not the correct direction. So you are required to go this way.
Another useless number.
Yep. Well. Not entirely useless. His capture's pretty okay.
You can get it working.
Yeah, if you can get it to work. Precisely. I think you're only allowed to have one monster at a time, that's the problem. Rose Stone.
Depends on the level. You're gonna go back and rock.
Yep. One of each, yep. Oh god. He was about to eventually do it. There we go.
2 books.
Yep. We just gotta be a little afraid. A little afraid. It's fine. Okay, break another one of these.
With the damage.
Thank you. Here.
There is technically no way to get to it. It's just a nuisance.
Oh, that was your foot. I was like, what the heck is that? I mean, you could release the Pokemon.
Yeah.
That's the only way to, like, fail. And then you just leave and come back, and I'm sure the thing's reset. We're not gonna do that.
Yeah, see, that's where the problem, yeah, with the kids is that they would release something they did.
I guess Seedot must be a Bash character.
Yeah, it's like
Hi, can you do a thing, please?
No.
I want to know what you do. You get caught in one. That's what you do. Okay.
It's insta-catch.
Okay.
So, yeah, I don't think he does anything.
I mean, he might.
No.
Yeah, if you say no, then he would be the one to get released. Because he was the last one caught. Yeah, I did not expect it to take one.
This immediately was like, numbers!
I was like, oh, okay. I mean, I take those.
And
It's just slash. Yeah. I'm afraid. Woo. Yeah.
if he gets close, he tries to cut.
Yeah.
And he doesn't actively seek out the thing.
Mm-hmm. Cut it. Do it. Do the thing.
Whatever's over here is gonna,
Should, yeah. Well, let me go through another bash. Oh! Hey, bucko.
What's up, bro? Nice. Boom.
Could you not be off screen? Thanks. Can you not be off screen? Like, that's... Hello?
Yeah, the lot. You can charge up.
Anyway, how much do you want to bet at Salamence is at the end of this? Since we saw a big one and a Shogun. Could you please?
Nah, bro, it's literally doing the rap for him.
Please. Topaz Stone. Strange energy fills Gabby's styling. No! Don't take them away! I want those!
They're like, oh, heck no, bruh.
They're like, I don't want to go in there. There's scary stuff in there. Gabby, watch out. Something's coming. Oh boy.
Hey.
Hi, Doggy.
Fireball.
That's terrifying.
Paralyzing.
It doesn't work very well. It didn't work at all. Oh my god. No!
20, by the way.
What?
21.
Oh my god,
You're in
dude.
7. Which means that, yeah, no, this is just gonna be all story. You can still play again.
Oh, heck. No!
Play around.
No!
So no detours needed. Just destruction.
Heck!
Left, up, right.
Alright, we're gonna go hit the save machine that's down here.
So you don't have to walk.
So that I don't have to walk us fire, yeah. I proceed to fail again.
Against the settlements with 21 circles!
Oh my god, how, what?
What
How-
did you do? I forget what
How
you
am I
did.
supposed to do this? Hello?
Why they didn't challenge you on these things.
Yeah, you think? I'm like, oh my god, what? I went the wrong way.
There you go.
Okay, so it's right up. Okay, actually, yeah, we need to go back and save after this spiel, so I don't have to see this again.
It's the left.
You know what I meant. I meant that way.
Left,
I went that
up,
way, up,
right,
that way,
and
up, that, up, yeah.
Yep, and then to the right.
Yeah. Anyway, I think, actually,
Left,
I'm
up,
gonna walk.
right, up.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk into here. I'm gonna activate his dialogue before going in here, and then
be
we'll
like,
leave. Then we'll
What?
leave.
What put this place? Huh?
Yeah. So then we have
Oh.
no more dialogue to go through.
Huh? That's weird.
Well, because realistically, we're not gonna show this part. It's just gonna cut to me coming back in here.
Alright.
Alright, now
21 Salamence.
the puzzle that is this. How does this work?
It's not affected by lightning.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, what?
Okay.
Where?
Alright, what's he up to?
What?
There goes Lucky.
Oh my god.
Laser beam.
I'm so scared of this thing. Do you not attack in this game? You jerk.
Yeah, he fires a laser beam.
Yeah, he fires it so fast. Like, what? He wasn't doing it when I wasn't trying to capture it. Like, when I wasn't circling him. You know? Alright, we're gonna come back to that. Let's go do this one. That one's gonna take me a bit. Feel a chilly draft coming this way. What's ahead of us here? I mean, you can go look it up. Somebody did do damageless. See what they did. There's some writing engraved on this tablet. Let me read it. Challenge of water. The wrathful streams of water dragons you must elude lest you lose your way. What awaits are the familiars of water whose angry spirits seek serenity at your hands. Once they are so calmed, the seal of stone shall be no more, bringing conclusion upon the challenge of water. In the chambers of trial, yeah, no saving. Sounds pretty mysterious. Why don't you read it for yourself? How about I not? Alright, move on through the dialogue. Just in case. Dude, Solomon's is a menace. Oh, no. Oh. Ah! No. No. Yeah. Water room.
Okay, so while he's flying, you have to catch 21 circles while he's flying.
While he's flying, because he won't do stuff while he's flying.
Yeah, he didn't do anything while he's flying.
Oh, God.
He circled them.
Gotcha. Gabby, you're soaking wet. Actually, I'm not much better. Better not catch a cold here. Hello, Gyarados. Oh no, that's a Kingdra. Those are Kingdra. Oh no. 2. Yeah, that's not good. Got it. Got it. Let's go.
180 experience.
That's a lot of experience. Okay.
Easy peasy. You literally had to do nothing. You just had to walk.
Yeah. We captured the Kingdra. The stone seal disappeared. We've cleared the second challenge. Hilarious that the hardest of the actual like challenges as far as like time consuming wise is also the worst one to capture. Cause like that was easy. A little bit sketchy, but it was easy. Cause it only took 7. And then like Flygon didn't take that many. Blue fires. Alright. Well, back to the room where we have to go through a bunch of things. Alright, I'm gonna catch the first set, I'm gonna kill the target, and then I'm gonna walk out of the room and see if it keeps it. If it does, that'll be great. If it doesn't, I'll just deal with it. You know? Like, I don't have a choice.
You're gonna have to run it back.
Yeah, I'll just have to run it back, yeah. But I feel like it's worth it to at least test, right?
Yeah.
There we go.
Right.
Yeah, plus I'll be able to save
You know,
my
he
full
wants
energy.
to beat you and it dulls.
It does nothing. It doesn't even like last long enough to consider it. I mean, obviously I won't have Gligar, but that's fine. Because it's gonna make me release the Gligar when I walk back out here. See? It does not. Okay. Alright, that's good knowledge though. So yeah, you have to go through the whole trial every single time. It's just fine.
Do anything.
Yeah. 21, huh?
Super fast circles.
Super fast circles. Here we go.
Yeah, baby.
Shiz.
With hyper laser.
Yeah, take 3 of fast lasering. Dang it.
Super laser.
Alright, Mr. Man. You didn't do it immediately. What the heck, dude? I don't like that. Please.
Hi.
What are you gonna do? Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah, it's like this.
Yeah, the thing. Jesus. No. I hate that. So just because it's like close to him? 2, 3, 4. Can he fly for me? No flying for me. What is your deal, dude? I'm so scared. No.
You know you can just tap him to cause him to do things, right?
He did not fly though.
He also did not do the opening.
He didn't do the opening thing or fly. He didn't do any of the things he's supposed to do. What the heck?
Vaguely and in some direction.
There has to be a way to like
Trigger him.
consistently trigger him to do stuff. Oh my god, dude, that's insane. I'm bothered by that, I'm not gonna lie. Cause like, you know, if you do this, it's gonna make this one do that.
Yeah. Stay far away from the other. Okay.
Like, what? So unfortunate. Dude. I'm gonna have trauma now.
Hyper me.
Yeah, this thing is so fast!
Yeah, that is instant. The thing is that you can probably catch him even grounded.
Yeah, you probably can. You just have to, like, make sure not to get hit by the laser, yeah.
Yeah, as long as you're not facing the way that he's facing whenever he decides to beam.
Yeah.
With your stylus, you should be able to just keep circling him grounded, even if he attacks.
That's risky.
Yeah, because you have to react instantly to make sure.
What am I doing, bro? We're playing on emulator. I could just make a suspend point at the start of this. Yeah, well, before I was like, oh, we'll just keep doing the, like...
Run back.
Yeah, the way you would on a legit cart, and, like, that's
But
fine,
like,
but for this one, I feel like it's justified to make the suspend point.
It's... After too many times of failing, it's like, just make a suspend point.
Yeah, I failed 3 times, I'm just gonna make a suspend point.
Okay, impact.
Because clearly, like, I haven't gotten hit by any of these any time, so...
It's not like...
I've proven sufficiently that I can get past these groups, like...
Yeah.
And I'm cutting this part out anyway, so we're just making a suspend point. I'm dumb. He's okay. If this was on actual hardware, it'd be so, like, yeah, you would have to keep doing this, but... Because we have the option, we're taking the option.
Pokemon. Weedle. He was spinning off into nowhere.
Get back here.
You can hold it up. Just wait for him to come back. Bye.
Bruh. Okay. Yeah, I will make a suspend point when we come in the door, because it doesn't immediately trigger.
He's
Seems
gonna
fair.
Yep.
Yep.
Gonna say something
And then you have
about
to
the
walk
air,
up, and then you
gotta
have
walk
to...
up,
Yep.
and it's gonna fight you.
Yep. Alright.
In the door. Yep, time.
That was the one I might get creeped out. Okay. Create restore point. Create a restore point for your game progress. And in game data now, yes.
3, 2, 1.
Restore point has been created. Let's go. Now I can go to there.
Yeah.
Something's coming. Attempt 4.
Hello.
Gosh darn it, man.
Yeah.
See, this time he did it. I'm afraid. I'm just gonna I don't. Do something. Something else. It was like way over here. Hello. He does not even care. He only cares when it's like close to him. He only doesn't really care. They just insta-lasers you.
Yep.
What the frick? Come on. You flew the first time I fought you. Okay. I know you're capable of it, bro. Come on. Nope. Hello?
Triggering really quickly circles.
Well, that may be it. Yeah, you may be right. Let me just do that. Yeah, on the fly. Ah, yep. That's what it is. Actually, I want to test that. Hold on. We're gonna do this for science. We're doing this for
Well, you
science.
just showed us that you can easily.
We're doing this for
You
science.
easily got him once he started flying.
Is that all it is?
Is that you have to circle him at least one time to trigger flight.
Yeah, that's it. It's really that easy.
Just piss them all. Just make him laser once and do a quick circle. Watch out for the ground slam, and then just rat the circle.
That's crazy. That it was actually that easy.
But again, the fact of how fast you have to circle, though.
True.
You have only a limited time.
Yeah, you have a limited time. When you capture the Salamence, the stone seal disappeared. That's it. We've cleared all 3 challenges. Let's go. And we've solved how to do it. So if we ever have to do it again, we can make that a short. This is how you do this. That bag. Oh my god.
Yeah, no, you figured out why Salamence wasn't flying. It's
Because I never
circle.
circled him. Because I circled him the first time, so.
Yeah, you circled him like 3 times. Then you freaked out because he tried to shoot you.
Yeah.
And then you went to circle him again and he quick shot you and then he flew off.
Yeah. So we're already here. Wanna check out the other challenge? Not to do it. Just look, okay?
Yeah, bro, won't finish the other job.
He's like, nobody's ever finished the challenges before. I wanna do it.
Why not? You know?
This is how you get in trouble, guys. There are rules for a reason.
There's a reason why they said not to do it. Actually, then Slay hits the stream.
It doesn't matter. So I'll even click it just to show you. Because nothing's in the stream tab, it can't do anything. And if I were to do streaming, I would create a whole new profile and would only use that when I wanted to stream, and then I would go back to this profile for when I want to record stuff so that you can't just accidentally ever do it. You have to be in a specific profile for it to happen. Those 2 guys aren't here anymore. Their study must be finished. Yeah, sure, study. That's totally what happened here. Look, Gabby, someone's wrecked this stone tablet. The stone tablet's too badly damaged. I can't read what it says. Maybe someone wrecked it to make sure no one clears the 4th challenge. It doesn't make much sense. Want to try reading it? Yes, actually, I do want to try reading it. The engraved text is almost impossible to read. The challenge, fire, violent flame fly chase and path you find await be a dragon of fire. By hand us calm rives. I don't know what the savage beast. When is so calm seal tone no mo Brinco? You should not.
The thing will be complete.
Chamber
Yeah.
of trial there, no save or itself challenge posed. Yeah, that was the one that's in every single one. That's crazy.
Nice. English game.
English.
Oh, it'd be so much funnier in Japanese. Whatever.
Yeah, because whole symbols are gone.
Oh look.
It's all just. It's not Madge. Look at it. Totally chill. We're fine. No problems here. I know I'm supposed to go up. It's a triangle.
Yeah.
It's a circle. Uh-oh. Pokemon a go-go. We've been waiting for you to. Even if you're in a hurry, stop in your tracks. Open your ears for melodic attacks. They say the same thing every time. It's just their little catchphrase. The rage pounds the ground. The melody of ambition rise to the skies. If you don't know us, we'll cure your ignorance. Billy Garrett, Clyde Tiffany, Go Rock Squad's hot prospect band of key shaker and taker celebrities. A name once heard, never forgotten, the Go Rock Squad. Yeah. Hey, long time. Welcome to the Challenge of Fire. You folks are Union Rangers, am I right? As you can see, this Charizard is in a world of suffering. Don't you think you ought to capture it? You know, so you can calm it down. Hey Gabby, what are those people? Are they high ups in the Go Rock Squad? Yes. Yes, they are. Wow. Hey, look at the Charizard. He's mad. Charizard is really suffering. Lunik, you have to catch it. I can't catch it. If I catch it, I complete all the trials. Lunik, you have to. Lunik, please. Don't make me do this. I don't want to. The world. The suffering. Oh. Why are we doing nothing to help the Charizard? It's rather simple. It has nothing to do with us in the least. Perhaps you should be the one extending a helping hand? Oh no, look at that poor Charizard. The poor thing is suffering oh so much. Why don't you do something about it? Why, how about capturing it? So you can make nice and calm it down. Charizard is suffering. Thank you kindly for telling me. And? Why are you asking me? I don't even know you. Why don't you quit wasting time and get on with it yourselves? I'm running out of time to go shopping in Fall City over this.
Dang, girl.
Thought I saw something. Oh no, it's running away. It's mad. I got it.
Yippee!
Charizard! What is... What? Oh no. There's just a bunch of random fires now. They go out. I mean, I assume they go out, right? What the heck, Charizard? Okay, well the answer is mostly no. There we go. Just to like get him near one so I could get around them. Alright, well, last Charizard. We did it! Bravo! That's what I expect from a Union Ranger. I tried capturing that Charizard, but our prototype Styler couldn't quite get the job done. Worse, our unfinished Styler caused injury to that Charizard. An accident, of course. We lucked out when you gullible Rangers happened to come along all cheerful and helpful. But you have our thanks. You cleared the 4th challenge for us. Huh? What are you saying? We captured the Charizard, but we didn't clear any challenge. You're not too swift, are you? Capturing that Charizard was the 4th challenge. There's a legend about the Jungle Relic. Maybe you've heard of it? If all 4 of the Relic's challenges are cleared, a great calamity will befall the Furia region. We, the Go Rocket Squad, desperately wanted that calamity to happen. Then we got word that some clueless rangers, that's you, were coming here to take the challenges. And bingo! I had a wicked idea. We'd convince you to clear the 4th challenge and bring on the calamity. You had more trouble than I expected, but hey, it's all cool. Anyway, I wonder what's happened to the Entei statue. I hope it's nothing good. Oh no. Darn it, they conned us. What do they mean by calamity? And what did he mean by the Entei statue? Is something happening to it? Let's go check that statue. I told you not to let me do it. This is your fault. Your fault. I take no credit. And there's the 4th fires. What's supposed to happen when the 4 challenges are cleared? The altar is now lit by fire, but that seems to be it. It looks sort of pretty, but that doesn't seem like a calamity to me.
And by break,
goodbye,
I mean,
Entei!
make it disappear!
Huh? The Entei statue disappeared? But so what? Is that a horrible calamity? I guess that gang was just pulling a prank on us. They had me scared over nothing. Gabby, we should head back. We're done with the challenges. I don't think anything else will happen. I think you're wrong.